What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us. And today I am going to review much awaited movie, Jagame Thandhiram. Before moving further with the other things and all this, the story review, also I really wanted to recall once again also that I told you that when he went for the shooting of Ranjana with Sonam Kapoor, all the media and paparazzi they were focusing on Sonam Kapoor, and he was sidelined in Bollywood, and he was just like, okay, what I'm doing here, because nobody is giving me importance. And now look at the time flip. Everyone is talking about him, and now he has become like pan-Indian commercial icon of uh, whole India, not even a Bollywood, right? So they even every movie that comes, they are not waiting nationally but internationally also, and he has always been greeted by international writers, and so Russo brothers also they give him warm welcome or wished him very well that, oh good, your movie is coming. And that's also plenty of things are changing now, see, and that's a benefit of OTT network, that more creative work will spread to international circle. Imagine that when you are watching Netflix, if you are abroad, definitely if you are watching that kind of genre or those movies, those plenty of movies will show up there. If one foreigner will definitely watch one movie, there are plenty of other recommended movies that will come, and that's the beauty of it on Netflix. So Prime Video, I don't know, they have regional settings also, and it's different, but on Netflix it's very good. So let's start with the movies also. Imagine that if you think that you are 99% right, you could not be 100% right. If you think that you are 99% right and someone's 1% you don't know, imagine that if you will meet that 1%, how you will react. That 1% will be more stronger than your 99% of truth that you know. And that happened with Suruli also. He didn't knew that truth. Once he knew it, he was speechless. He had no answer, and he had nothing to say, even though he felt that he is the victim. But at that time he thought that it's not only him. According to his own circle, whatever you think about it, never be the first one to throw the stone, never be the first one to judge others, and never be the first one to tag someone like this. And that happened with Surili also. The story starts with Madurai. There are plenty of things that I kept on listening. Madurai, the girl from Madurai, the guy from Madurai, and another name of Murugasan also. Here it's also here. Plenty of time these names have been coming in the movies, and all those South movies I have seen it, these names come. So this guy is there also, and he is a gangster of that area also. What happens, the Peter and from the UK, he had been challenged by Sivadoss. So Sivadoss is a Tamil who has a very good community, and now he is challenging Peter. Peter knows that diamond cuts a diamond, so he hired him, and now he is in London. So first half of the movie is very good, superb. You will like it. All the plot and action, everything is going on good. But the second half, because it is abroad, the pace will look very slow. But overall, the credit goes to the translator also, who played the part of Dhanush, definitely. Because Dhanush just did the action work, other the verbal work, or script was all his, and you will really enjoy it. Humor, comic, and all that. I think it was very good. He met there also those people also, those who travel from his area also to work there. Also Murugasan, that guy, and who was a dishwasher also. The story revolves around the migrant, their struggle, the refugees, their struggle, and sometimes how the media put in your mind that you have to tag these people like this without knowing what they are gone through. So if there are 100 lives, there are thousands of stories that they have gone through, and that was the part we will really enjoy it. Imagine that couple of his movies have came, Kanan also, and another one also, what is that, Asuran also. These revolve around social issues, core issues that nobody likely to touch it. And here once again he touched that part also. Now after having a battle with Salvados, how they get rid of him, and what the other because once the space has been created, definitely there will someone who will come up. Peter wanted to grab that space without telling him the fact that what he was doing it. So once he knew the truth, he was shell shocked what to do now. So now he has to think about all the community and what he can bring towards their plight and or everything, how he will turn himself from a gangster to messiah of the migrants. And it's very important also, especially remember that if you are wearing your national attire in an international culture also, you bear responsibility for everything that you do, your actions, and once you reach at certain level of life also, you have to be a godfather or a savior or messiah of many people in your community. It happens abroad. Whosoever you see abroad, they are like this. So Sivadoss was a icon of help, support, and he didn't knew about it. And once things got worst, then he realized he had done something bad. And the important thing you will also learn is he said one good quote here also. Home is where you live. Home is not where you live, but where you feel alive. So then this was a very good message that he has shown to all the audience over there also. It was good that he could have really released it in the theater, but due to pandemic I think he delayed it. But overall people really enjoy it because it's action movie. You really like it, the big screen, the people whistle and all this. It was fun. Hoping the things will get better soon so that all this life that the cinema has will come back. Thank you so much for bearing me, and I hope you will really enjoy this movie. It's good to learn some good cross-cultural things from others also, from food to what they believe, how they reacted, and especially the another thing that need to know it, that once they lose their loved ones, how they behave, what are the things or ritual things that they do it. There are plenty of things, and especially also paratha, right? Remember, I really missed it because in KL and many Tamil restaurants used to eat that one also. Very cool. Sometimes I try it, you cannot do that also. Good things that you will really learn it. Hoping the things will be better soon so the life in the cinema will come back. Keep praying, love your loved ones, and always be nice to others. Never underestimate, never overestimate your worth also. Be kind, down to earth and humble. That's why people will love you and care about you. And Suruli lost this in the first half and gained in the second. That what matters the most is being kind to all the people around you. Thank you so much for bearing me, and have a great weekend. Bye bye.